time to unpack my Breyerfest haul. This pile of bags has been sitting in the corner of my room taunting me for days, but I finally have time to unpack it all, so let's get into it. Got all our bags here lined up. We're going to start with this one. This is our bag of Athenian Lady. I got 2 of them. I have acquired sharp object. It is time to open boxes. Very pretty. There we go. The first Athenian lady is freed. She's very pretty. It says Breyerfest 2024 on her belly. Her face is very cute. So there we have her. And time to open the second one. My nail clippers have fallen apart. That's not good. There she is. Athena number 2. Breyerfest 2024. Alright, let's move on to this box. We have all-access wristbands, of course. And this very cool sticker. I actually met DJB Studios just in the line to the Breyer store. So that was awesome. She was so nice. She took a picture with me. She gave me this sticker. Wonderful experience. Definitely one of the highlights of the trip. Alright, and here's my bag from the Breyer store. First, we've got Spin Abbey. I got to see him perform at the Celebration of Horses. It was so awesome. So I'm really glad I picked this guy up. Next is Cody's Wish. I wasn't planning on getting this guy, but he was really pretty in person. So I grabbed one. Next is Always Chipper. He's very adorable, and I've always wanted one on the Newsworthy mold, so this was just perfect. Very happy with that. And finally, we have the Christmas horse. I think his tail's really cool. I'm a sucker for silver tails. So let's get to unboxing these guys. We're going to start with Spin Abbey. Let's get this guy out of the box. The back of his box is really cool. Apparently there's this cool little card inside of there with the poem on the back. So here we've got Spin Abbey. He is so cute. He's got a nice little forelock. New brand on the offside. Very adorable. So happy with this guy. Next up is Cody's Wish. So let's get him opened up. This box is also pretty neat on the back. And there he is. Beautiful. Got a couple of little rubs in the box, but his near side is gorgeous. He's so pretty. His belly says Cody's Wish, so that's very sweet. And there he is. He's got a wonderful little striped hoof. That's pretty neat. I want to note that Cody's Wish stands much more stable than my other one on this mold. My Bonafet from Breyerfest 2014 is very tippy, but this guy, just set him right down and he stays. Next up is always Chipper. Ooh, he's got a nice back of the box too. Lots of very nice backs of the boxes this year. He came right out of there, nice and easy. Very, very cute. It says Breyerfest 2024 on his belly. He's adorable. Love him. So let's get the stand out next. There we go. Got his nice little stand. Goes right into his belly, or should. Doesn't go in there easy, but it does go in. He's very, very cute. Oh, and he's got a little braided tail. Love that. And his braided mane is also very nice. Cute little always Chipper. And finally, for my Breyer store haul, we have the Christmas horse. Apreski? I don't know how to pronounce that. But he's very pretty. There he is. Ah, here on the reins, there's quiet little jingle bells. Alright, let's see how this tack comes off. Carrying skis, that's pretty neat. Oh, I have no idea how long that wasn't recording. But I opened up my Christmas horse. He's gorgeous. This bridle was a little bit stuck on the top, but I got it off pretty easily, and no harm done. And he's very pretty. Very much a fan of the expression on the Big Ben mold. It's not a happy expression, but it sure is emotion, and I love that. Got a little bit of a stressed eye here, and a little calmer on the other side. He is gorgeous. I am such a fan of this guy. I'm so glad I got him. Alright, moving on to my special run bag. So let's start getting these special runs open. First here we have Miss Independent. So let's open her up. And here she is. She's so beautiful. So beautiful. Again, I'm a sucker for silver tails. Gotta have the pretty silver tail. She's just beautiful. Love her. Next we have my Surprise Girls Run the World. Very pretty. I got the matte bay with the interesting tail. This marking is apparently called a Galastra plume. She's very pretty. I like her face. Her face is very nice. So there's my surprise. Next we have my Sorry Not Sorry. And I actually haven't opened this one at all yet. I didn't open it at the hotel, so I don't know whether I got the matte or the glossy. So let's find out. There's his little stand. big crack in it, so I'm gonna have to replace that, I think. That's okay, I can get him a different one. And I believe I got a glossy. Honestly, I can't really tell. I think he's glossy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's glossy. He's very pretty. Yeah, I like him. Very nice. Breyerfest 2024 on the belly, of course, just like everybody else. He's got very nice striped hooves. His face is very cute. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know if I should even put that on. It's so cracked. I don't want it to break inside of him. I've heard that can happen. I'm not gonna mess with that. There he is. He is gorgeous. And I did get the glossy one. And last for special runs, we have Fighter and Survivor. Here's adorable little Survivor. She's just gorgeous. There she is. Her color is just beautiful. Even more pretty in person. Got a little dog hair on her. So gorgeous. And I like the mold more than I was expecting to. I thought this mane would be a little bit much, but it is just gorgeous. She's beautiful. It's very, very nice. So there's Fighter and Survivor. So cute. And last but not least, we have my haul from the Clarion. I put it in this bag that I brought from the last time I went to Breyerfest in 2014. So let's start getting horses out. First off the top, we actually have something not from the Clarion. This is from one of the vendor tents at the horse park. And it's just a cute little tack box. Very nice. I like the little design on the top. And it opens up. Now for an actual horse from the Clarion. In here we have Avatar's Jazzman. He came with his blanket, and he is just beautiful. Very much a fan of this guy. So glad I found him. His face stripe is very cute. And he's just overall a beautiful little horse. Next up we have my stablemates from the free stablemates painting. Again, not from the Clarion, but they rode home in the Clarion bag. Some of them are wrapped in socks. And here we have the walking thoroughbred. My camera cut off in there for a little bit, but to go over the stablemates, I have the walking thoroughbred, this mini smart Chickalina, this Andalusian, I believe it is, and a rearing Mustang. I then opened up Little Texas. We've got kind of orange mane and tail. That's kind of interesting. He might get painted because he's very similar to Jazzman, but we'll see. And then I opened up this Cobra. Can you tell what my favorite mold is? Something fun about Cobra is he came with this cutout from his box and 2 ribbons. This guy has been to model horse shows and won things. Not one, it's a third and a fourth, but still, that's pretty neat. Next up, and this one's actually on a different mold. I promise I didn't only buy flash molds. We've actually got the last couple horses all wrapped up in this big thing of bubble wrap. First coming out is this little Brookside Pink Magnum, who is going to get painted. So I'm very glad I found one of him. I was in the Clarion for like an hour just hunting for a bouncer body before I found him. And our last horse that we're opening up is Dinash's Northern Tempest. She's gorgeous. And I'm glad she is, because I actually intended to buy her as a body to paint to look like my horse. But she's a mare. So that's not going to work out, because my horse is a gelding. But that's okay, because she is just beautiful, and she's actually in really good shape. I would have felt bad painting over this gorgeous paint job. So that's my Clarion haul. And here we have an overview of the final haul. I would say it was a very successful Breyerfest.